COVID-19 is taking a mounting toll on mental health in Malaysia. Prolonged lockdowns and growing unemployment are adding to the strain. Melissa Gould reports.
46-year-old Asun, not his real name, has been a hawker all his life in the northern state of Penang. He lost his store earlier this year after he couldn't afford the rent, with business badly hit by the protracted lockdown. He contemplated ending his own life because the misery was too painful to bear. Local Member of Parliament Stephen Sim described Asun's condition after visiting his home.
When I first entered his house, Asun was surprised. Asun looked clearly he was in a distress. He was very sad. He told me he has given up and wanted to take his own life. In fact, he told me that he has informed his neighbour that he can use his motorbike when he's gone.
But Asun's eyes lit up when the conversation turned to the best dishes he used to serve.
And I can see the enthusiasm in his eyes as he began to discuss with me his menu. But I say, yeah, why not? Let's go out, let's get a store, buy the ingredients, and let's do it.
After his plight was highlighted in social media, business at Asun's store has shot up, with orders pouring in across Penang, and exhausted Asun felt so alive and happy. Asun's story has warmed the hearts of many and driven others to help those in need.
Now, indeed, this pandemic has hit everyone hard, especially from the lower income groups. The lockdown and the subsequent isolation are worst enemies for depression that saw over 400 people ended their lives tragically in the first 5 months of this year.
On average, 4 suicide cases reported each day, with the densely populated Selangor recorded the highest number. The situation has prompted the Health Ministry to task the society to watch out for symptoms of depression, such as any change in behaviours among friends, colleagues and relatives. While majority of cases are female, the police revealed that 51% of suicide cases in the last 2 years were young people aged 15 to 18. UNICEF representative to Malaysia, Dr. Rashid Mustafa, says the government must focus and invest more in children's mental health.
Mental health concerns have long been neglected. It has always been a matter of life and death, and it has to be considered as such. Immediate investment is needed to expand the mental health services, including systematic psychological screening and professional support for young people.
Similar concerns were also raised at workplaces, where increased number of clusters have driven many to self-isolation.
One of the most valuable things to be doing at this point in time is to educate all employees about mental health as well as mental hygiene, and creating small buddy systems or pods of 4 for everyone to look after each other during these times and to not feel that you are alone.
1 million people have lost their jobs since last year due to the pandemic. While help is trickling in, the people are increasingly frustrated and some are desperate, with no end in sight to the lockdown. This as the pandemic brought the country to its knees. Melissa Gould, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.